Hello children, I welcome all of you in today's EVS session. In today's session we are going to see lesson number 4, Directions and Maps. Name of this chapter is Directions and Maps. So children, first of all here's one activity and you are going to follow this activity. Stand in two equal rows in classroom or at home facing each other. Now tell the girl or boy standing in front of you the answers to the following questions. First question is, on which side of you is the blackboard? Second question, on which side of you is the main door of the classroom? And third, on which side of you is the teacher's table? These are the questions. Now children, from this you can understand that the children facing will be different direction and children standing with you in the same direction will be having different answers. So your answers and the answers of the girl or boy in front of you are different. Can you tell me why? If the blackboard is to your right, it will be to the left of the girl or boy standing in front of you. If the blackboard is behind you, it will be in front of the boy or girl facing you. In the same way, your answers about the main door and the teacher's table will also be different from those of the girl or boy facing you. It is difficult to make out the location of an object based on answers like on the right, on the left, in front and behind. Therefore, in order to tell exactly when an object is located, we use directions. The four main directions are east, west, north and south. The direction in which the sun rises is the east. The direction in which the sun sets is the west. East and west are opposite to each other. If we stand facing east, the west is behind us. At that time, the north is to our left and south is to our right. Children, you can also stand in the same position and see the direction. If you face towards the east, you will see the west is behind, while north is to your left side and south is to your right side. A large frame is given below. Your house is at the center of the frame. The frame has a yellow strip on each of its four sides for writing the direction. Now children, you have to answer the questions. On which side of your house does the sun rise? That side is the east. In the yellow strip of the side of the house where the sun rises, write east. In the strip on the opposite to the east, write west. North and south will be written in the remaining two strips. Think carefully where they would be and write down the words in proper strips. The sun rises and sets every day. That is why the sun is used to determine directions. The magnetic needle in a compass always lies in the north-south direction. In a map, directions are always shown. They are indicated with the help of an arrow pointing north. The directions on the map have to be matched with the directions on the ground before reading the map. That is, the map must be aligned with the directions on the ground. For example, the east on the map must be matched to the east of your surroundings. By doing this, you can tell at once the direction of the places shown on a map. You can use this method while reading the maps in your textbooks too. So children, in today's session we have seen directions. There are four directions, namely east, west, north and south. When you stand facing east, west is behind, while north is to your left and south is to your right. So children, using same method, you can practice these directions at home. Thank you. Bye.